Hi everybody, long time no see everybody. Today we're gonna be back on the stream again, I guess. And I've got some news. I've upgraded my RAM sticks, so hopefully my game will not crash, and hopefully we will actually survive a flight. So as you can see, we are back again on the Korean airline 719er off to And also, what on earth is going on here? I might need to restart. What is going on? This is definitely not the plane that I wanted to fly. Flight configuration. Where are my custom? Oh, there we go. I have numlock on. Right. That makes more sense. Okay. Right. So today's flight, let's go. We need to plug in into export box. Let's go. KLA S19 Korean Air. We're gonna connect over to export box. Um, We're going to show who's online. No one is online in South Korea at the moment, which is fair enough because why would they? It's about like 5 a.m. over there, 6 a.m. probably now. Right, without further ado, let's get everything all started. So we're gonna fuel, weight, and balance. No, we're not. We're gonna do this hardware. Your park brake, auto thrust engage, throttle thingy mabob. Um, Head over to here. We're gonna head into this display variants. That seems all to be correct. Also, why is the realism? Nope, that's not it. Yes, start that. Customize general config. Kilograms, hectopascals, cold, dark turnaround, whatever this is. Captain. Alright, let's do the most important thing, and that is to shut the door so then it's not ridiculously loud. Auto toss engage, no. Ground services is connect the shots and connect that. We're gonna turn on the power, which is this. There we go. Turn on the ground power. Whip on the panel lights and turn on the left pump. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that because we haven't filled up the plane yet, so we'll turn that off real quick. We get the arm the emergency lights. Get the seat belts on. Alright. We'll get the packs on. Remove the master caution sign and we align. Set our things onto navigation mode. The on 7 minutes. Okay. That looks all good. Okay. We don't need to de-ice because it's actually freezing here in South Korea. I don't even know the temperatures in South Korea. It's probably gonna be boiling. Alright. Everything looks good. Which is nice. My joystick. Wondered why the light wasn't. My joystick masticated. Look. Alright, my joystick plugged in. Before we do anything, well, I might want to recalibrate my joystick just in case. No, we just that. Throttles. Yeah. Hold up. We'll calibrate. Push those up and then push those back down. Go. Ignore that axis and do that. Let it center real quick. In its neutral position. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Okay, I don't know why, but shouldn't that not be in hectopascals? Yeah, okay, right. Let's get everything plugged in. So, I've got my flight plan all downloaded over here. I'll open up. Actually no. What do I need? Alright, I'm gonna go on to my flight plan. Adobe Flights, not Adobe Flights, Adobe Creative Cloud, and then we're gonna turn on the. I saved the flight plan onto my cloud. I can access it on my laptop, access it on my iPad even. Flight plans, the latest one. Okay, so today we have a we have roughly 60.5 kilograms. So we'll put 19 there, and then put 19.1. There you go, 6.5 kilograms. Our fuel today is going to be 9.278, which gives us 9.3 kilograms of fuel, which is correct. We've all filled up now, which is nice. What we're gonna do is that's already set to 5,000 feet, so we're gonna set this to 35,000 feet, which is our cruising altitude for today's flight, which is flight level 50. I don't know why I had a weird pause there, but yes, it is flight level 350. Today is our cruising altitude. We'll turn on the window heat real quick, and we'll make that more bright because I literally can't see anything. We'll turn on this, make this more bright, turn the panel more bright, floodlight more bright. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We are connected to Squawk Box, so we are live right now. We are, we turn on the left. Actually, we don't turn on any fuel pumps for now. Everything does look good, so we're gonna go over here and program our FMC, which I can't actually do because I cannot see anything. We'll turn this on and turn this on. And turn this on. There's the stuff that I needed. Okay. Right. Now we can see the FMC. We're gonna program it. So we're gonna program this FMC. So the departure airport will be South Korea, which is RKSI. That's the code for the airport. We're gonna go over to the next page and we're going to select the GPS and set it. That's the coordinates right there. We're gonna go over to the route. We're gonna plug RKSI, which is the airport, which is South Korea, and we're gonna be flying to the destination. We're flying to Japan, which is RJTT. I've actually already got the route saved because I've already downloaded it online and saved it onto my game drive. So what I'm gonna do is just plug it in, so that saves us a lot of time. Activate and execute. That there would have put our route into the thing, into the GPS. We're gonna now set the departure. So today we'll be taking runway. What runway is it? Runway 34. And we'll be taking the Egoba 1 Yankee departure, which is that 1 Egoba 1 Yankee. Execute, and that should have plugged itself in. Today we are flying as Korean Airlines 719 to South Korea. Which is good. But let's get this, our performance. So our ground weight is that, and our fuel, our planned fuel is actually 9.3. Let's program that in. Our reserves is 1.1. And our cost index is 78, I believe. Yeah, it's 78 for this flight. If you're wondering where I got all these numbers from, I'm getting them from my flight plan, which is what is in front of me. It's that massive A4 piece of paper that that you normally get at the start of a flight. Our cruising altitude, as I said already, is 35,000 feet, which is also known as flight level 350. We're going to execute that. Our cruising winds today will be 264 at 083 is going to be our cruising winds. 264 at 083. The ISA deviation will be 80 degrees, which is then automatically plug that in. The transition altitude, I believe, for South Korea is 14,000 feet. N1 limit. Okay, so the outside air temperature, which is on my weather radar right now, the outside air temperature in South Korea is, that's flight plan, not the weather. Let me double check. RKSI. In South Korea, the current weather is 19 degrees centigrade. So 19. Actually, I need to do //19. So that inputs that into there. That's calculated that. We're going to do a D-rated takeoff, so we don't want 100% thrust, because that's going to kill the engines. Alright, takeoff. And then going to go over to here, and I'm going to select the winds. The winds right now is 290 at 8. Yep, runway slope, we're not going to select that. It's dry right now in South Korea, so we don't need to worry about rain. Also, what has happened here? dry right now, and the GPS has finally aligned itself. So remember, at here I set the GPS thing. It said 7 minutes. Now it's fully aligned, so we can now switch it into that mode. When the GPS is aligned, the GPS will appear on the map in front of you. Right, the current CG is 23.3, and we're doing a flat 5 takeoff today, and that our speeds for takeoff have been already calculated. The speed for takeoff will be 150, so we'll just get that programmed into here. That's our speed. We'll turn on our flight directors since our GPS has aligned, and we'll turn on VNav and LNav right there. Beautiful. Okay, hopefully that will fix itself. We'll then get our pressure, because the air pressure here in South Korea is not one. Oh, it is. The air is automatically set it for us. The air pressure in South Korea right now is 1013 hectopascals. What else? Okay, I think that's all done. So what we're gonna do now is program our arrival into Japan. And so into Japan, we are doing a ILS. What runway is it? Runway. Let me check my flight plan. ILS 34 right, which is gonna be this one. We are gonna be doing the Godney 1 Hotel arrival, which is this one, Godney 1 Hotel. And we're gonna probably do the Gaiho one, but we're gonna have to check it first, make sure it doesn't look stupid. Yeah, execute. No, cannot execute my flight. This is weird. Execute. Okay, there we go. Altitude constraint at Chiba and altitude constraint at 800. Right, that's fine. It's giving us the warning. We're gonna set this to plan mode, and we're gonna quickly check our flight, make sure it's all correct. So what this is, make sure the flight isn't stupid, so it doesn't go on a stupid pattern. Right now, this all looks correct. Let me just check the landing. Here comes the landing. That looks really stupid, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just not do the Kaiho. We're gonna just move that. There we go. That looks more correct. Step, 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 step. Right, that looks more correct. So we're not going to do a transition today, which is completely fine. We're going to move on to map mode. So this is where we are now. Runway 34 right is where we're going to be taking off from. Okay, that was all sorted. Well, we're going to go back down here, and we're going to prepare the aircraft for pushback. So right now there's no air traffic control online, which is completely fine. We're going to go open to our charts. For some reason I need to check for a valid subscription. Go over to here and enter in. Should have a subscription for this, so I'm just going to quickly check. Is my maps. Go. Password. Logging in. There we go. Came alive. Type in the airport code, which is RKSI for South Korea. And the maps have already loaded up for me. Okay, perfect. We're going to look at the taxi charts. Airport info. Thing. Where are we on this? We are currently right here, and we need to get to runway 34, which is all the way over there. So we need to be pushing back to the left. Better pushback. Pre-plan pushback.
Pushback failure. Error initializing audio messages.
Okay.
Please reinstall better pushback.
Try this again.
Pushback failure.
Oh.
Error initializing audio messages.
What is going on?
Please reinstall better pushback.
What in the earth is happening? I don't want to reinstall this because I just started a stream, hello man, and you just freaking say pushback failure. Review radio output device. Yeah, speakers. Save preferences. And better pushback. Actually, no, we'll refresh all this. The script. Fine. Oh yeah, the VATSIM audio is going to be launching soon, and that's going to be pretty hype. Alright. Better pushback. Just work. Recreate routes. I'm going to do that. Pushback. Oh, it's working now. Good. That's correct.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready right now actually, but we're gonna quickly go over here and set the thing to TARA, which is gonna be the TCAS system. Is this on? It is on, right? Yeah, this is on. Okay, right, perfect. That's gonna be that's set. Move over to legs. This is our flight plan. Okay, right. I'm ready to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start the passengers to board the plane whilst I prepare everything for departure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the auxiliary power unit when the passengers all board. Right now the passengers are boarding. And what we're going to do is we're going to close some doors because right now we do not need some of the doors. So right now we do not need this door and this door. So them side doors will be closing soon. Hopefully we can get a picture of them closing. Yep, we can see those closing. You can also see those closing right there. Right, we should get, yep, those lights are now off, which means, so yeah, these lights are now off, which means that the door is fully shut. I should have turned the electrical power on. That's completely my fault. Right, now I've got the electrical power on. I should get a notification hopefully from them saying that they've all boarded, but whatever, I literally couldn't care less if they haven't boarded. We can turn those on, which gets the navigation lights on. Let's get a picture of the wing right now whilst they board the lovely aircraft. They're gonna take to Japan. Alright. Oh, and there goes excuse me, fell. Hopefully I'll get the message soon. Landing altitude just says 200 real quick. Hello, flight attendants. You give me the notification that the passengers have all boarded. Then we can get going. I should have done this earlier, to be honest, but oh well. Alright, whatever. To be honest, I literally don't care anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the left fuel pump and we're gonna turn on the auxiliary power unit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let go. This thing will start revving up any second now. The auxiliary power unit, if you don't know what it actually is, it's the power that's needed to start the engines. Without this little engine, the main engines won't start. So we need the auxiliary power unit for the engines to actually start. Is actually what's happening right now. Starting up. And the reason why I'm always conservative with the auxiliary power unit is because the APU wastes fuel and we only have a slight amount of fuel because airline pilots don't carry the like fill the whole tank up like how we drive, like we always fill the whole tank up. Airline pilots only carry the amount of fuel that they need and we are currently limited on fuel. Why did I just turn on the windscreen wiper? My bad. This thing is coming down, which is correct. Alright, APU gens are now on, which means I can turn off the ground power. Is correct. And I can turn off the ground power. And we can turn on this and turn on the yaw damper. Right now I don't have any notification from the flight attendants that they've actually boarded the actual aircraft. So I'm praying to God that I already have. Everything looks good. Actually, can I not just do this? Hold up. Well, that's done nothing. The light is meant to shine onto here and cause this whole thing to light up, but it's just literally done nothing. Alright, the auxiliary power unit's on, so we're wasting fuel. So what we're going to do is turn on all the fuel pumps. Is correct. And we'll get ready for engine start. Yeah, we're going to get ready for engine start. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the pushback. Go better pushback. I'm going to start the pushback.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Pushback, there it comes. We're going to start this pushback. I'm going to make sure that the chocks have been removed. Disconnect the ground power unit. Disconnect the auxiliary, the ASU. We're going to no longer set the chocks, which is perfect. Turn the anti-collision light on. That's the beacon light, which tells the ground crew that that we're going to be moving soon. Warn them that this aircraft is going to start their engine soon, and they might want to back away. Alright. That's coming down. We're just gonna do a quick welcome message. So PA system, welcome captain. Everyone's strapped in, which is nice.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Alright. I don't think a guy in South Korea would sound like that, but okay. Alright. Alright. Ready to connect. We'll release the park brake soon, and we'll get the engine started. Be fun. Alright. Oh, and why is it still pitch black in South Korea? Oh no, the sun might be coming up soon. Yep, and it is. Oh, this might be a beautiful takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna see the sun coming up. All that. Right now we are moving.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and
Alright.
kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
We are actually ready to go now. What we're gonna do is have to turn off the packs the engines won't start if that's on, so we're gonna turn that off. And we're gonna release the parking brake. And that thing is gonna back away now.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Right, light these engines up. Bye-bye. Right, pushback is starting. What we're going to do now is we're going to begin the engine start. Engine 2 is coming. Oh, wrong way. Engine 2 is starting. Is it? Why is the engines not starting? Hello? Why are the engines not starting? Hello, engines? Can you start? What is going on? Oh, because I don't have the APU bleed on you. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I didn't have the APU bleed on. Huh, that's why the engines didn't start. Alright, engines are now starting. Right, when that hits 20, we're going to introduce fuel. Right, fuel is now going into engine number 2. Pushback is starting. Oh, there's an aircraft over there. I don't know why it's turning so vigorously, but okay. There we are. There's an aircraft right there. This is Korean Airlines, everyone. I don't know why they... Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Korean Airlines. Alright, we're turning really vigorously right now. They're giving the safety demonstration right now to the passengers, if you couldn't tell. Okay, thank you. You turn way too violently, Mr. Pushback guy. You should swoosh the plane to the right. Engine 2 is started. We can start up engine 1 now. And move this to left, actually. Should have done that earlier. There we go. Engine 1 is now starting. See it. You also hear it as well. Let me see if you can hear it.
US law requires passengers to comply with all signs.
Slowly hear that revving up. When that hits 20, we're going to introduce some fuel. 20, introduce the fuel.
Card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to safety instructions.
There we go. The engine's starting now. That looks healthy. Yep, looks like a healthy start on engine number healthy start on engine number 2. Sorry, engine number 1. All the engines look healthy, so what I'm gonna do is now disconnect the auxiliary power unit. What happened?
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
There we go, because I forgot to turn the packs on, because I'm an idiot. You can literally tell that I have not flown this plane in a long time. Right, parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Right, turn off the APU. We can now turn on the packs and turn on the isolation valve for the aircraft. APU is off and the engine generators are on. What I did there, which literally I wondered why the whole aircraft just turned off for a second, is because I forgot to turn on the engine generators, which made the whole aircraft turn off before before you switch off the power unit, you're meant to turn on the generators, so then the aircraft will still have power. Disconnect the little tow. Bye bye. You can now go because we no longer need you, and I need to put my foot on the rudder pedals. Okay, right. Bye bye. Can you go? RKSI, runway 18, ILS 34. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Taxi.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alrighty ho, right. That guy's gone. We're gonna then, I can turn on some lights. Because if I turn on the lights while he's down there, he's gonna get blinded. Alright, he's gone now, so I'm gonna turn on the runway turn-offs and the taxi lights. You can see where we're actually going. And that's that done. Okay, that's all good, right. Let's get everything set up. So flaps, we're gonna set it down to 5 as we're gonna flaps 5 takeoff as we already said. What's the trim today? The trim for today's flight, what is it? 5.14. That's about here. Oh, hello. 5.14. Yeah, that's about there. Okay, trim is set. I think everything's all good. Flaps is all set. Hand that off, and let's kill the parking brake, and let's get out of here. We are moving. Alright, perfect. South Korea, you've been amazing to us. We now have to leave you, unfortunately, as we're going over to Japan. Gonna make sure we're taxiing correctly right now. Why is the aircraft shaking? Because I'm moving it way too much, you idiot. Move that to the right so we can stay down on the middle. You don't want to go faster than 20. 20 is the maximum you should go. You should not go faster than 20 nautical miles. No, sorry, 20 knots on the ground speed. It's a lovely airport of South Korea, Seoul. Right, flaps 5. We're gonna now set the thingamabob to its armed position. We're taxiing. We can actually taxi a little bit quicker. Hear the engines going up a bit. The plane landed because there was meant to be a plane that was meant to be landing at RLS runway 34. I need to watch out for that plane because that plane, and I'm currently drifting to the left. That plane right now, that plane should be coming in, and I don't want to be landing whilst that plane. I don't want to be taking off when that plane is landing because we're taking off and landing on the same runway. I don't know where that plane is. I'm gonna watch out for it. Hopefully he doesn't come in too fast. I mean, I still got quite a bit of time before I actually hit the taxiway, hit runway 34. I have no idea where it actually is. It's over here, over there. All right. Right, we're gonna put some brakes. Slow us down real quick whilst we make this left turn. Alright, let's make this left turn onto the beautiful taxiway. We're dropping frames, bro. This airport kills my computer. I mean, XPLANE says you should only be getting 35 FPS is the amount of FPS you should go for. That's what I'm doing. I'm going for 34 FPS minimum. And that does not look too promising. I need to make a right turn soon. And I don't know where I'm gonna make a right turn. What we're gonna do is go through there and hopefully I can make a right turn somewhere around here. I need to turn left here. This does not look right, but whatever. Okay, you can clearly tell that I do not fly the, and I hate flying the Boeing. Right, make this left turn onto, right turn onto here. Gonna help us get onto runway 34 over there. I don't see that guy landing here. I don't see him. He still might be quite far away. Fine. I'm gonna check the radar on my app to see where he actually is and see if I can actually take off in time. Because he says he is gonna. Oh my god! I just realized I was going off track a bit. Where is this guy? Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys, for this absolute shambolical performance. What was his call sign again? Is that him? Where is he? I literally cannot see him, and I have no idea where I'm going, so I need to pay attention. Charts, please. Do I turn left here? No, I don't. I turn left at the next one. Turn left here. Right. Do 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 do. That guy does not seem to be landing here anytime soon. Today is going to be an actually really nice takeoff, as we're actually taking off when the sun is actually rising in South Korea, which is going to be a really beautiful takeoff. Let's get into more speed, because right now we're going really slow. I'm going to actually check what he actually said, because let's keep us centered. I'm really bad at multitasking. Can I type? Box 550. I actually saw him. 9:45. Yeah, we got time. He's not gonna be landing here anytime soon. He's actually not. Yeah, he's 9:45 is where he's gonna be landing. Right now it's like 9:26. So yeah, and that's Zulu time, not which is UTC time. It's not actually in time. South Korea's like, I don't know, do the maths, plus 8 hours. That's South Korean time, 6:27 AM. There you go, that's your answer. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I am so shambolical at taxiing right now. I'm looking at my iPad while trying to taxi, and that's not going really well, if you can tell. Alright. I think we're going, no, why does this feel so fast, but it's actually really slow. Okay. We'll make the right turn onto runway 34 here. I'm just gonna stop here real quick. There we go. Alright, welcome. Right, we're gonna get everything set up. We're gonna set this to CONT. Turn the logo lights on, turn the wing lights on, wing lights on. We're gonna turn all the landing lights on. You just saw those lights come on as we're getting ready for departure. I'm just gonna say KAL 719er departing from runway, because there's no air traffic control on right now. So runway 34, climbing to FL 350 at R. Right. We'll be going now. We're gonna set the auto brakes onto max. Just tell them that, hey guys, you might want to prepare your seats because we're gonna be getting ready for takeoff soon. Auto brake disarm. Why is that there? Oh, whatever. This is just broken anyway. Alright. There's the runway. We're just gonna go for a just rolling takeoff right now, so we're not gonna stop here to check because I've already done my departure checks already. Right, let's go. Throttles up to 40%, roughly 50%. 40% throttles, and where's the button? Why is that not working? Auto throttle on, and then toga. There we are. Toga. Alright, take off. Here we go, baby.
80 knots.
80 knots, check. Bum.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
.400.
400, check.
$1,000.
1000, check. Making the left turn. We're gonna turn on the autopilot now. Autopilot is on, but actually don't want to do that. Hello, sir. There we go. We're gonna now. We can now turn off the auto brake because we no longer need it. There we are. That's beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Right. Lovely airport of South. There's South Korea right behind us, and wow, that is beautiful. I'm gonna be entering through a cloud right now, so you're basically not gonna see anything. Thank you, cloud. Keep up your good work for making us ruin the whole scenery. Thank you, massive fat cloud. All right. We can now clean the flaps, so we no longer need any flaps. Hopefully there isn't clouds up there, because then we unfortunately won't be able to see South Korea because of the freaking clouds. Oh, that's a massive cloud we just hit. Alright, I'm just gonna monitor everything, make sure everything's okay. 3,200, 3,300. We're climbing up to a good speed. And also, I forgot to turn on the strobe lights. There we go. Because I'm an idiot. Wow. Now that is beautiful. Actually, you can't even see the sun. Where's the sun? The sun's meant to be rising. Oh, it's rising over there. That left turn. Yo, this is actually not bad. Normally all you see is blue skies, but this time it's like a misty kind of color, gloomy kind of color, which is quite nice. See a different change of color when flying. Okay. And now no longer. Now let me refresh this. We should be now in the sky somewhere. Us. We've just left and we're now turning around. We're heading to Japan, so. Is that? Oh. Yes, now that is what I call beautiful. That there is South Korea right there. Slowly making our turn around. Oh, we no longer need the speed brakes, so we're gonna disarm the speed brakes because we no longer need them anymore. At 10,000 feet, we're gonna turn off the lights because we no longer need them. Now we need to. This left turn is ridiculous. Keep turning right. Korean Airlines. Beautiful Korean Airlines. Oh, by the way, I'm not Korean if anyone asks me that. Alright, we're gonna reach 10,000 feet anytime now. 10,000 feet. There we are. Okay, turn off the lights because we no longer need them anymore. Turn off the taxi lights. This can now go into auto mode There we go. We can turn off the wing and off those lights. Now we're all configured. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, as
There we go, you can hear it.
cruise altitude, for your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
There you go.
Also remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight.
Beautiful.
We now reach an altitude where it is safe electronic devices. Please be reminded that FIDA regulations
Wow. Okay, we just climbed through those clouds.
accept all major credit cards, US dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases.
Yes, boys, we accept all credit cards. Did you hear that?
Security regulations would like to remind you about restrictions to carry on baggage containing liquids.
Okay, yeah, it's just getting annoying now. That guy, my captain impression there. Yeah, it's getting pretty annoying. All right, that's beautiful. Right, as you can see, I have the nice GUI displayed up there. Hold up, we might change our barometric now. Soon we do need to. We're gonna, because we're hitting our transition altitude soon, or 14,000 feet. Now we need to change our barometrics to standard mode. Any second now, we're gonna hit 14,000 feet, and we've just hit it. So change this to STD, which means standard. Standard. Okay, beautiful. Wow. Go. But now we are actually flying back towards the mainland of South Korea. Just then we just flew around. We flew to the whatever that ocean is, whatever that sea is, and then we did a massive loop. And now, as you can see, we did that whole left turn, and now we're flying back towards the island. Not island. I'm calling South Korea an island. Let's just call it a country. We're flying back to the country now. 15,000 feet. The cabin pressurization looks good. Wow, here comes the sunrise, everyone. Hopefully, and we're actually flying directly into the sunrise, which is gonna make it look even better. There's some massive clouds to the left of us. If I can get that. Look at those clouds. Look at those clouds. And my computer is not liking South Korea. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go turn off the fasten seatbelt signs. You guys can now walk around. You guys can now use the toilet. Wow, that is beautiful. And for some reason, my computer is not liking it. But turn on that. We do no longer need the cabin lights anymore because I can actually see them now. We don't need these cabin lights. Yeah, just turn these guys off real quick. Turn them off, and we're gonna turn. Wow, my game is not liking it. It's proper lagging right now. Wow, but that is there. That is beautiful. I'm getting about like I don't know how much FPS, bro, because XPLANE11 does not run well on my computer. Even though I recently upgraded to 12 gigabytes of RAM, if you couldn't tell, which I already said. Whoa, this is so beautiful. Hopefully my game doesn't crash, which is probably what's actually going to happen. Insufficient fuel. Oh, I know why it's saying that. The fuel tank's in the middle of my thing is running out of fuel, which is completely fine. But that's fine because I still got fuel on my left and right engine. Fine. What I need to do is turn the middle ones off when they're completely run out of fuel. It will say low pressure when it does though. Wow, that is beautiful. So in a minute I will obviously go because I'm not going to sit at my computer for 1 hour just literally monitoring this whole thing. I monitor it, and I also need to plug my iPad in because right now it's running out of charge. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I haven't been doing these streams, It's because of my game. My game is not liking 8 gigabytes of RAM. So recently, I used some of my money to buy another stick of RAM and upgraded my computer to 12 gigabytes. Hopefully, that my computer will like it and won't say, "Hey, Han Ying, you've run out of RAM." Upgrade. So hopefully, 12 gigabytes should be sufficient enough to run this game. Nice. And this ILS thing is really bothering me, so I'm going to just turn it off. There we go. Now that thing will no longer come on. We're making that left turn. I think we're over South Korea now. Let me just double check the map. But, ladies and gentlemen, the view. You're just going to have to stay here just because of the view. It looks amazing. Wow. My computer is struggling to hold. What? It's so nice that my thing is gone completely red. Look at that. Bang. This is why I love flying, man. Where are we? Right. We should be turning around now. We are. Box 550 is now landing here now. We're now over South Korea. We're actually over South Korea right now. Like, this is the capital city. We're over Seoul right now. But unfortunately, you guys can't see it because of the clouds. Yeah, that guy's on final. I just saw him on the map as well. He is on final. At 27,000 feet. Heading to Agoba, which is the exit point of our departure. Agoba is the exit point. After Agoba, we are no longer on departure. No longer on the departure, and we're actually we're actually quite far away. From South Korea? No, not South Korea. Right now, my engines are getting really overworked, which I do not really like. But, hey ho. That's actually really nice. Also, I've got my graphic settings turned up quite a bit, so this is why it looks really goddamn nice. Let me get a better picture of the airplane. There we go. It's bopping up and down. It's really turbulent outside, looks like. Passing through a little layer of cloud. Wow, that is just beautiful. Moly! Holy smokes, that's really nice. I'm just gonna leave you on this picture, and you can just take it in and how nice this looks. And also, we are probably, yeah, that's running out of fuel, so I need to be careful soon. So I need to switch over to the other engines. Also, just turn the middle fuel pump off. Whoa! Holy smokes, that's nice. Alright guys, just be right back. I will be right back. highest distance possible. There we go. That guy just landed. But we're going to be going this stuff. Right now we look off. Oh, now. And we just hit cruising altitude, everyone. Hit the cruising altitude of flight level 350. Bit of wind right now. That looks nice already. That must cereal at like 11 p.m. Woohoo! I just finished that. No time. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back. Not well, because I no longer need to stand here for like 50 minutes. Wow, okay, I no longer need to stand here for 50 minutes. As with everything set, autopilot is flying for us. We're at our cruising altitude, which is perfect. We look good on fuel as well, whilst we cross right. Currently we are still quite far away from actually the top of descent. We'll be descending in approximately, wow, that is still pretty far. Right. There's our top of descent, so we still got like quite a bit to go before we start our descent into Japan. Or into Tokyo, I should say. Let's just focus on let's just focus on stuff. I'm just gonna be listening to music in the background whilst you can hear this lovely plane flight. I'm gonna leave it on here for quite a bit. Whilst you can admire the beauty of this. I might change the view every now and again, so right now I might just give you a... Whoa. Now that looks lovely. That's some South Korean mountains, as you saw down there. As if you wonder right, all the clouds just disappeared, it's because my weather app is re-downloading the weather, so it's going to keep the weather like realistic. So the weather in South Korea right now is the weather that's actually displayed in game. So this is the same weather that you'll have right now. If you were flying the same location in real life right now, you're probably going to be having really similar weather to what's happening in game right now. So that just then it was updating it. It updates like every 30 or 5 minutes. It's either 5 or 30 minutes. Every now and again it will update. Right there, you just saw some beautiful South Korean mountains. They're flying over in that now, and actually, I think we've just crossed the whole of South Korea, which is pretty crazy. And we're now actually heading through like that little gap thing, that little sea bit, or this could just be a massive river. No, we're actually leaving South Korea. We just crossed the whole of South Korea, and we're on our way to Japan. Where is Tokyo? There's Tokyo. Okay. Still got quite a bit to go before we hit Tokyo, and then after Tokyo, I believe from Tokyo we're then flying to Beijing, which is the capital of China, everybody. The East Asia tour. And then from Beijing, the next flight is completely just for banter sakes. We're going to be flying to Pyongyang, North Korea. I think we're allowed to fly it without getting kicked off the whole VATSIM network. Even though the airport in North Korea is not displaying on my iPad for some odd reason, because it's probably like no one flies there. But we're gonna be flying there as a joke, and then from Pyongyang we'll be flying to South Korea, and no, from Pyongyang we're then gonna be flying into Shanghai, China, and then Shanghai, China we'll be flying into Hong Kong, where the East Asia tour is complete. And then from East Asia we're gonna be hitting South Asia. And then from South Asia, we're going to go back up to Hong Kong, where we're going to fly the massive, and then we're going to go from Hong Kong all the way over to Japan, which is not going to be part of the tour. It's just a part of the thing that's going to help us get there. Hong Kong to Japan, where we fly the Delta plane all the way from Japan to Los Angeles. Oh no, sorry, Las Vegas or Los Angeles. This is one of those. Either LA or LV. Then after that, we're going to be hitting America, where we're going to be flying around America for a bit, and then through America we're then going to be flying all the way from New York, which is going to be our exit point from the America tour, then up into Canada, then hopefully down into South America, and then from South America we're going to be flying back up to New York, where we will be flying over to the UK, London Heathrow, where we start the Europe tour. It should be fun. Right now right now it looks like we're over ocean. We're not oceans, just sea. Which is correct. We are over sea. Nice little contrails over there. The sun's up now. As it's like 7 p.m. in South Korea. Riveting gameplay. Yes, riveting gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting. Why is that approaching so fast? What is my... Oh, that's why. Right, there we go. Oh, it's windy. Reverting gameplay, whatever that frick. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know why, but it's really quiet. And in real life, it won't be that quiet. You're just gonna hear the constant blaring of airplane engines in the cockpit. Alright, I'm actually gonna go now, so I'm gonna leave the stream on, so you're gonna witness this. I'm gonna get a nice view. What looks nice, ladies and gentlemen? This, yeah, that looks nice. Right, that doesn't look that nice actually. There we go. That looks nice. Here we go. We're just gonna leave you with that view. You're gonna have the progress bar at the top where you're gonna see us just getting closer to Japan. And you've got all the flight information at the bottom of the stream. So if you want to keep up to date with that, and I'll be right back. Right now, I'm gonna be obviously gone listening music and chatting with friends. So yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I'll come back every now and then, but for every now and then to check up on the stream. But I'll be fully back in action when we come to landing. Obviously, for the longer haul flights, when we do like 6-hour flights, because here to South Korea to Japan's like an hour, 2 hours a bit. When we do the flight from London Heathrow to New York to London Heathrow, yeah, I'll be gone for like 3 hours. Yeah, guys. Have a safe one, and I'll be right back. As you saw down there, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting our descent soon into Japan, so I'll be right back when we start the descent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now back as we are going to be starting our descent soon into Tokyo, Haneda. Right there, as you can see, where that says TD over there, there's our top of descent where we're going to start descending down on into Tokyo. And my god, my computer does not like this. How high are my graphic settings? Jesus, blimey. Not about RAM, it's about graphics now. My CPU ain't keeping up, or my GPU. One of those, anyway. Where are we? Right, crashing. Oh, right, we're over here. Holy moly, there's quite a bit of planes. We are actually north. We're actually We're actually currently northwest of Tokyo. I think we're just making the turn, so now we're heading towards Tokyo. But now we are roughly north to the northwest of Tokyo. Right. No. Ba-ba-ba-bum. What do I like more, Boeing or Airbus? Airbus. But Boeing is like, if you want to feel like you're flying a plane, a proper plane, you should always go with a Boeing. If you just like flying in general, like whatever, Airbus for the win. I really like Airbus. It's more simple than the Boeing, in my opinion. It's a lot easier to fly than the Boeing. But if you want to feel like you're physically flying an aircraft, like feel like a complete boss at flying, you want to go with the Boeing. We got a tailwind right now. Descent really shortly. There's a top of descent. My phone just went on. That's just Discord. Any second now we'll hit top of descent, where this thing should start to just go wee downwards. And it has now. Right. Here it comes, here it comes, here we go. And retard, what that means doesn't mean, ha lol, you're a retard. What it actually means is that it pulls the thrust levers back. So right now, yep, that's going down. So as you pitch the nose further downwards, you actually accelerate in speed. And that's what's going on right now. What? There we go. Currently now it's in neutral. Right, I mean, actually, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've now started. Let's get the charts all up. What runway we landing on again? Drag required, ladies and gentlemen. Drag required. Yep, drag is required. Okay. What runway is this? I completely forgot. We are landing at runway 34 right. Okay, we'll just quickly look. Oh, JT. There's Tokyo. Well, not Tokyo, that's Japan. Tokyo's still miles away. 8.9. What on earth is going on? Hello? Whoa, what on earth has happened there? Okay, calm yourself down. What happened there? My god. Our plane just descended like 50,000 feet in like 2 seconds. And also, what is it doing? What on earth is it doing? We're gonna overspeed, you know that, right? Alright, no. I'm gonna take control of you. We're not gonna do that, because we're gonna overspeed if we do that. Get back down to 280, we'll descend this manually. This is so stupid. VS, time to get your bum down. Thank you very much. What on earth was going on? That plane just did not want to descend. That plane just went, whoa, just went flying downwards. I'm like, okay, man, what are you trying to do? That looks fine. That was definitely not part of the flight plan, descending at 8,000 feet per minute. I was just like, what on earth is my plane doing? Right now, for some reason, we're not overspeeding, which is good. I'm really sorry about what happened there. I literally do not know what happened. My plane just went nope. Go kill the speed brakes real quick. There we go. Wait, flight level 268 now. Bam, my plane. I was looking at my iPad to see where we are on the map. And then I look up and I see this descending so quickly. I'm like, okay, why is it descending at like 8,000 feet per minute? Well, I probably just killed all the passengers on this plane, including myself. We're literally descending so fast. You not kill us next time, Mr. Boeing. That probably was literally just a glitch in the game where suddenly I might need to update my game because that glitch doesn't normally happen. So I'm gonna try and update my game after this flight. I don't know why that started just descending so crazily fast. Alright, but now we can actually see some land of Tokyo. Not Tokyo, Japan. There's some Japanese land right there. They are really mountainous. I know. We're flying over Mount Fiji? Probably not. But flying over some mountainy areas, and my iPad just. Alright. Where? Oh, London Heathrow have got control, and London City. London. That's London North control. Wow, look how unsmooth my game is right now. Whoa. All I know is that we are in Japan. Somewhere in Japan. Alright, we're now heading southie. No, we're heading... Yeah, more southwest. Correct, because we should be heading southwest to get to Tokyo. If we want to get to Tokyo, we need to head southwest. Alright, making that left turn, not left turn, banking left so we can keep ourselves straight. Alright, let's quickly get all this set up because I just don't want to do it then. Alright, we're gonna find the ILS frequency of Tokyo, of the Tokyo airport. Haneda. Charts. Approach. ILS. Alright. It's gonna be 108.9. 08. That seems about right. Beautiful. Right, 20,000 feet. I think what 13,000 B means is that you have to be below 13,000 by chips. Why do these guys have like the most like stupid names for like their waypoints? Chips and then color. And then you've got coach, and then that's the approach. TI-46 is the approach. It's where we start our approach into Tokyo. We're on the correct descent path. By then we'll hit flight level 190, which is correct. We're about to hit flight level 190. Alright, making a left turn. Wow, okay. What is that? Minus 13,000. What does that mean? Oh, what have I done to this aircraft? Yeah, I'm gonna be updating the Zebo 737 because I am not gonna be taking any more of these stupid ass risks of this plane just suddenly losing. Like, it just decided to descend at 8,000 feet per minute. I'm like, I literally was on my phone, and then I look up and I just see this thing going really fast downwards. I'm like, what is going on? Actually, I need to actually see the weather in Tokyo right now because I have no idea what the weather is. The weather in Tokyo airport right now is 26 degrees. 1008 is the pressure. I'm just gonna quickly knock that into here, so that gives me a reminder of what the pressure is. And it's kind of windy, I think. Nope, never mind. Right, actually, we're getting really warm now. It's 10 degrees outside. But we're still kind of high up. We're like 15,000 feet right now. Where's Tokyo? Where is Tokyo? Is that Tokyo? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to flick on the fasten seatbelt sign, so get your bums on the seatbelts now. I was going to say, descent captain.
From the flight deck, we're about to begin our descent. Please return your seats and fasten your seatbelts for the remainder of the flight. It's been our pleasure to have you on board today. I hope you enjoyed the flight.
Really mountainous here. Another mountain to the right of us. Right, we're about to hit 14,000 feet, so we're about to have to update our pressure. Yeah, let me just quickly flip this off. Alright, 14,000 feet. Pressure in Tokyo is 1008. Right, let's get ourselves ready for landing. So we're going to be doing a flaps 30 landing today. Yep. Right, we're actually getting really close now. I'm gonna make sure that there's no one's actually landing here. Have a clear. Okay. Right. You landing? You're landing at RJ88, which is you're landing at RGT, which is not fine. You're at 8,000 feet. I'm at 13,000 feet. Okay, so he should theoretically land before me. So then I land then after. But to be honest, I am a lot closer to him to the airport. A lot closer to him. So I might land before him that he does, and I need to slow down. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. Okay, whatever you're trying to do does not look safe, so I'm gonna increase the speed brakes a bit. So pitch up a bit. Thank you. Good boy. Oh, you just... Now we're leveled off. Waypoint copes. And now I'm going to decrease the range to maybe 10. I'm just going to monitor weather. 8:20. And Tokyo Airport, where is it? Right of us maybe? I think to the... yeah, it is to the right of us, but we're still quite far away from it. Alright, we're starting our descent now again. And we're now losing, need to get down to 250. What's happening now? As you can see, we're losing a lot of speed. When we get below 10,000 feet, all of the lights will come on. You're going to see me flick on all the lights. If you don't know what this is the oxygen masks. But I don't know why we have them in a simulator, which is for... Okay, don't worry. At 10,000 feet, lights are all coming on. You come on, you stay off, and then... And I'll flick you onto contingency mode and you onto contingency mode. And that tells them that, hey guys, we're getting ready for landing. Get your bums ready. And why does it feel like we're descending really fast again? No, it doesn't. Okay. We might get, yeah, drag is required, as it says here, so we're going to clear that and give it some drag. Here we go. Maybe some more drag. Here we go. That's quite a bit of drag that I gave in it right now. You're below 10,000 feet, and I'm currently breaking a lot of air restrictions right now. For some reason, I think that's just a bit too high for the flaps. Oh, and it is kind of windy. FMSB 210. Yep, we're getting there, boys. Don't worry. We're slowly getting to flight to 210. We're just a bit too fast right now. When it hits 250, I'm gonna reduce the thing because that's the yep. All right. The rule is you can fly, and it is really windy. Holy smokes! You like the wind, ladies and gentlemen? Ho, baby, the wind. What do you hear? Yeah, to the right of us, there should be a massive, like, pond lake thingamabob. Okay. Alright, that's done. That's really turbulent here. Make that left turn. Actually getting really close to the airport now. I think there is actually Mount Fiji. I'm not too sure. That thing right there. I believe that's Mount Fiji. I'm not too sure though. But whatever it is, the airport is to the bloody right of us. And when am I supposed to descend my speed? Yeah, we probably should do it now, to be honest. Whatever this is dumb. Yeah. What's our final approach speed again? Let me check. 149er is our final approach speed. And since it's a Boeing, it doesn't tell us on here, so we have to do it ourselves because welcome to Boeing. Still quite a bit far out. Hold on, let me just zoom out a little. 20. Maybe at Eddie. Oh, actually, no, I don't know. I'll figure it out when we go there. Alright, we'll just set the order brakes to 1. Actually, yeah, 1 would do. Maybe 2? Yeah, 1. Nah, just 1. I'll set it to 2. Oh my god, it's actually really windy here. This is gonna be a fun landing with all this wind. Up to date, lady. Okay, now I don't know who's closer. Probably that guy. Should be standing at the center. Alright. I'm gonna now. I kind of want to be on VNAV path though. Even though I want. How do I. Oh, there we go. Wanted to follow the VNav path, but like, you know. Yeah, so that's how you do it, right? Just descend to 200 knots. Even though it says 210, that's just dumb. Is it still windy? Nah, the wind's calmed down a bit, which is nice. Now, where is the airport? It should be somewhere here. I don't see the airport. Where is it? Is that it? No. Where is this airport at? Hello, Mr. Airport. Where you at? Yo, whatever it is, wherever it is, we'll see it eventually. Alright, here we go. Actually, we'll just see speed. And not. Yeah. Oh, we're correct, so that's fine. Oh, we're starting our descent. Alright. Not now. I'll get it done later. To the right of us. Get a better view. Does anyone spot the airport? Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is the airport, guys? Does anyone spot it? It's past the wall. Yeah, it's somewhere over there, whatever that is. Yep, cool.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Well, that was pretty dead. Lads, please prepare the cabin for landing, guys.
For arrival at this time, all large devices must be turned off and stowed. May continue to use small IoT devices, but they must be unplugged from the outlet, set to airplane mode and secure.
We get flaps to 1. Flaps 1. Get that drag increase. Wow, that must be Mount Fiji of some sort, whatever that is. Are we getting really close to landing now? So I should be at 200 to be honest. Oh, and ILS just came alive, which is nice. Oh, and guess what I see? There is the runway. There's the airport. Yeah, we're getting really close now. I'll just manually descend us down. Fair enough. Still quite a bit to go though. Localizer has been captured. Alright, we are going there, which is correct. I'm gonna arm the speed brakes. Speed brakes are armed. Okay, 2500, here we go. We're getting now really goddamn close to landing. There's a plane down there somewhere, I think, but I'm not too sure. I think there is. There's the EVA 312. Oh my god, EVA 312 is right there. Oh, this is so cool. No, we should have done. If we came in at the same time, we would have done a parallel landing. Just when both planes land at the same time. But he's over there. I see him. He's slap bang on course. That plane, and he's already got his gear down. Right. Put the approach mode on. Any second now, if the glide slope would like to be captured, then flares. Flaps 15. Come on, lovely glide slope. I know you want to get captured soon. Where's that plane? Why is the glide slope not getting captured? Hello, glide slope? Where are you? Man, you should get captured soon, though. Hopefully. He just landed. No, wait, he's still coming down for landing, I think. He just landed. Evo 812. Any second now, the glide slope will come. Hopefully, I should get a notification here saying, glide slope captured. Any second. Come on. Come on. Yep, glide slope captured. Okay, all good. Right. We're on the ILS for the runway now. We've been fully established. Alrighty. Gear down. And flaps 30. Final flap speed set. We need to get a
That
taxi.
speed stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
Where's my taxi things? Hello? I'm gonna now take control manually. Disengage the autopilot. Oh god, hello. I'm gonna fly you manually in. Open those reversers. Welcome. Oh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tokyo. Oh, baby. 80 knots.
80 knots.
Store those reversers. And I have no idea where I'm going because I have done not my taxi charts are just not working. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tokyo. For some odd reason, my taxi charts are working. No, they're not. Okay, yeah, they are. Right, we're good. We're fine, ladies and gentlemen. Our taxi charts are working. Alright. Let's vacate off the runway right here.
Around your seat for any personal articles you may have brought on board.
Let's quickly get our bombs off this runway. Right. I don't mind. I just want to freaking pack up and let's go. And oh my god, that approach was beautiful. Not gonna lie. Alright. We can turn you off. Alright, let's clean the flaps. Flaps are now coming up. Which they are. And disengage the spoilers. Welcome to Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. Landing lights can come off. Wow, I'm laggy. Like, proper hard lagging. Alright, that's fine. We'll just turn off these lights real quick. Engines over to here. We'll start the APU. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Welcome, guys, to Tokyo. I think Tokyo welcomes you as well. That approach of the city, you saw it when we came back in. Nice approach. And also buttered it, so it was a really smooth landing. We're just gonna take this gate here. We're going a bit too fast right now. We'll just take one of these gates over here. Even though this is probably not where the Korean airline parks. That looks like Mount Fiji in the distance over there. And we'll just take the next gate, because why not? I swear these gates do like some of the dumbest things. Like, why would you make it go round like that? Bro, are you retarded? Alright, we're just gonna make the left turn here. Alright. Here we are. Left turn onto here. And we're getting ready to stop. Here we are. Okay, and slowly, we're making our way into the gate. Slowly, and stop. Perfect. Park brake is coming on. APU gen's coming on. APU bleed is coming on. And engine 1 off. And engine 2 off. You can hear the engine's going away now. Bye bye engines. We don't want you anymore. And you guys can come off. Seatbelt signs are coming off. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Japan, everybody. We finally made it. Everybody, you can hear them just getting their seatbelts off. I've been on this 2-hour flight for way too long. Just get me off this flight. Oh, we're here in Japan now. Alright. Let's just take a little look of the airport real quick before we do the replays. Where's that guy parked? Oh no, where did he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Eva Air over there. I'm just parked here, just chilling here. Thank you. Okay. Right, let's flick on all these lights. And flick on that light and that light. And turn that light off. And we're gonna view some of the replay. So what we're gonna do is have to disconnect from export box. And we are going to go replay mode. Alright, we're gonna see the replay of this flight. Not the whole thing, obviously. Alright, let's view this landing. Here we are. Look at this. You can see the little lake below. You can see the shadow of the airplane just slowly coming in. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. There's the airport. Over airport tarmac and flare, flare. Then we kind of floated a little. But it was a pretty smooth landing. And inboard spoilers come up and reverse thrusters. That was a nice landing. Do it from the right hand side. You can also see the city over there of Tokyo. And any second, float, beautiful. That was a nice landing. Let's rewind it back again. Let's see if we can get another one. Where should I get this from? Runway. Why not? You can see the city as well. There's the city of Tokyo. Coming in. Wow. Bit windy, gusty. But we managed to recover it at the end. Beautiful. Just the one slight improvement. I was not centered. I landed like here, and the runway center line's over there. But that is beautiful. You can see the city and all of that in the background. That is beautiful. And a final one through the Go. We're gonna do. We have to do the GoPro shot. Oh, hello. I don't think you want to see the the bum of the airplane. And we're gonna do a GoPro shot of the landing. You see the city as well, beautiful. I'm gonna zoom in even closer so you guys can see the city better. There you are. Any second now, and beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's wrapped up for the stream today. We flew from South Korea to Japan. The next flight will obviously be from Japan to China, Beijing. If you want to know more about the flights, then look at the link in the description down below where I have the schedule, the itinerary. Is that what they call it these days? Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the flight with us today over to Japan, and yeah, I'll catch you back on another stream. Bye bye, guys. And you will just see taxi away slowly. Alright, bye bye. Safe landings, everyone. Safe landings.